How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can perform drum replacement inside of Logic Pro. So let's say you're in a situation like me, where you've been given a drum recording for a mix, and like for my instance here, the snare, it just sounds out of place with the rest of the drum kit. It sounds really far away and just it doesn't fit the rest of the drum kit. So you try mixing it, it's not working. This is something that you can do, which is called drum replacement. So the first thing you want to do here is I'm just going to solo the snare and highlight it, and then you want to come up here where you got all these different tabs. You want to click on track and come down to replace or double drum track and load it up. So this is what you should get. As you can see here, you can highlight the different instruments, so make sure you got the one that you want, so like the snare. And then you have the options here of replacing the snare or doubling it. So what I'm going to do here is double it. And then here you've got the threshold, and this is basically to decide how much of the snare hits you want to pick up. Do you just want to pick up the really loud snare hits, or also like the quieter snare hits as well? In this case, I do want to pick up all the audio from the original snare recording, so I'll bring it down here to make sure I get as much as possible. So that's all the main sort of settings here. You can go through and adjust them all, but these are the main ones that I find that you're going to need. And then here on the left, you've got all these different options for types of snares and the sounds. So really now what you want to do is just go through all the different sounds until you find a snare that you're happy with. So I'm just going to make sure quickly that it'll come there on the snare. Just bring down the audio, I don't want it to be blasting in your ears. So now I'm just going to play the loop and go through all the different types of snare sounds till I find one that I'm happy with, and then I'll play the whole drum kit to make sure that the snare suits the whole drum kit as well. So let's do it. Just go further down. Now play it all. Hang on. So let's say for instance I'm happy with that snare here. Oh, hang on. There we go. Sorry. So let's say for instance that is the snare that I'm happy with, and I've got all the settings that I'm satisfied with. You just then click on OK, and as you can see, you got the snare plus. And for argument's sake, let's say you decide you just want this snare. If you press H on your keyboard, you can hide the original snare and just mute it, and then so then you can just play the whole drum kit again. In this instance, I do actually find that I want both. There you go, that sounds, okay. And obviously, as you can see here, you do have electronic snares and layer snares on the side. So say you're doing like a trap beat, you might want to go with the electronic snare. But it's really easy to do. It might take a little bit of practice, but I hope this video has been helpful for you, and maybe one day this will come in use and you'll know how to do it. If you have enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing. It will mean a great deal. But until next time, thank you very much and take care.